Yo, what's up, guys? This is for the your boy, the end back. But this time it's gonna be a brand new series. The reason I canceled the first one because I see that many people doesn't like it, and I see that all of you mostly hate it. So I'm giving you guys what if Deku was in a female society, but with all of the Undertale power. Yes, guys, this one is gonna be with Azrael and all of the others. You guys know the characters from Undertale. I am not gonna explain them and their powers. How is Deku gonna be born in a female society with quirks? Well, when Deku was born, he decided not to. Like, no one knows about his powers. If you guys are wondering how the Deku has the powers, you will find out, guys, in a short minute. So I'll explain the backstory before you know the whole thing. Each one of the Undertale characters were going to die of old age. Stan was gonna be alone. So each one of them decided to reincarnate it into different entity, into different, souls in different bodies. But by coincidence, all of them chose the one person because they saw that he has pure heart, and I'm not gonna live with a pure heart and that crap. They just choose that because why not? But Deku doesn't unlock their powers yet, but not yet. Not as yet. But I will be yes, Izumi is in this what if with Katsumi. Yes, most of the characters will be female. Yes, I'll consider all of them. Almost all of them. Sorry guys. Sorry about that, right? So in the female society, guys, Deku, most of the males decide to kill themselves because basically most of the females, do what they want because they have powers. So basically, Inko is what you call a protective mom over Izuku. Yes, guys, I'm not gonna make Inko this one. Yes, Inko is always protective over Izuku. So in this one, he's gonna be protective, but she is going to die. But she is gonna die. Sorry, guys. So when Izumi goes to the quirk doctor, her quirk is actually called Wind Tornado. She can create tornado and control wind at her will, which just starts to bully Izuku for absolutely up to the age of 10. Now this is where our villain comes in, breaks in, tries to kill Izuku, but instead Inko took the stab for him, and sadly Izuku died. Yes, guys, sadly, guys, Inko died. Yes, guys, I'm sorry. This is where Izuku all of a sudden teleport and kill the girl. Yes, guys, I'm not gonna lie. He teleport and kill the girl. So Izuku decided to teleport off there when he doesn't know where he was. He was in a forest. All of a sudden, he snapped his finger and teleported into the underground. Which, guys, I'm really sick, so yeah, you gotta work it. So Izuku teleport to the underground. Now this is where Izuku is gonna meet all of the characters, which includes Flowey. Yes, guys, I'm not leaving out Flowey because Flowey is basically Azrael. So yeah, so he's gonna have power. When Izuku was in the Undertale, he decided to go and sleep in a bed. Yes, guys, he's actually about into the Toriel's house. So when Izuku was sleeping, he saw at least, guys, I don't remember how many boss monsters or characters are in there. Something can consider it's 9, guys. I'm gonna consider it 9, which Izuku has. Which stands just come up and say, "Hey, kiddo, seems your life has been rough." Which Izuku head and asks, "Where is he?" And which Toriel just answered that you're our reincarnation. Yes, guys, I'm not gonna gender blend Yes, guys, I'm not gonna gender blame Izuku because this man is OG, but the Canyon one is terrible. So Izuku asks why what am I supposed to do now? Which stands and the other reply, well, we are here to teach you how to master our powers. Izuku and as Izuku was about to talk, Stan said, kid, it's not a quirk, it's a power. Or should I say magic. Izuku wondered, what the heck? What the heck? Yes, guys. Which Izuku wonder, what the hell? Yes, all of them say, yes, guys, yes, kid, magic is real, but not many humans can use it since quirks take over. So Izuku is basically a reincarnation and can use magic. So Izuku, so they all ask if ask Izuku if he wants to learn their magic, which Izuku not in agreement and wants to be a hero no matter what. But he decided to become a vigilante because why hell? The first power he mastered was Toriel's, which was flame manipulation and control, which Izuku pretty much masters it quickly because it's flame. Izuku has dealt with it. Now Izuku when after Izuku mastered it over for a year, Izuku moved on to the next teacher, which not next teacher was which was two teachers. There was two teachers, which was Carla and Frisk. Yes, guys, I'm not forgetting these idiots. Which Izuku learned knife, how to use a knife and manipulate energy into his own knife. Which Izuku actually you turn into a katana because forget because it's Japan. Izuku Izuku now learned how to summon shield and use energy slash many times. He learned to do many things. If you're kind of wondering, no, guys, Deku doesn't have Genesis. He does have the Genesis power with him, but only if he wants to activate it. Now, guys, for the next two teachers, which Izuku mastered the next Carla and Frisk power within years. And he's been basically living with Toriel because he can teleport within his mindscape if he wants. So he teleports in there and live with Toriel and the others. Like guys, I'm very sorry. So and now for the next two teacher he'll be training with for over a year. The next two teachers were Papyrus and Undyne, which Papyrus taught Izuku how to use this bone to stop anyone's movement and stop their quirks. Undyne showing him how to use the spear and manipulate it as well, which Izuku catch on pretty quick because Izuku was actually a person who used those activities a lot. Now for the hardest powers. Now for the three most hardest powers, guys. Now for the next up to the age of 16, Izuku mastered almost all the powers, including Azrael, Stan, and Azagor. I feel like I forgot one. I forgot one. Guys, I remember the power I forgot. He actually learned how to do technology, so yeah. And for this one, I'm just going to include Gaster because he cannot make 10. I'm going to include Gaster. He also learned the 6 soul manipulation, so Izuku is basically broken. And if you're wondering what does Izuku do with this power, he become a vigilante, killing fake heroes and villains. No one knows the identity of this killer, but he goes by the name the Judge, which was actually Izuku. Now to the perspective to Izumi. Izumi is actually worried. Is looking trying to find his brother, but he knows that Izuku wouldn't forgive him. Which, if you guys are wondering, no, Izuku is not a kind-hearted person. Izuku is a judge, so that means he judged by under soul. And if you guys are wondering, Toriel and Azagor agree with whatever decision he makes. That means if he doesn't forgive his sister, yeah, which I am not planning on letting just yet. Katsumi still regrets it and such. So it's basically Izuku does this vigilante work all the time. Which, if you guys are wondering, Irita has tried to stop him up to 20 times, which Izuku just keep escaping. Now to Nezu. Nezu told the hero that we need to capture this vigilante, cause why not? But they will have to worry about it after the USJ, which Izuku is a hacker cause he learned technology from the girl. I can't remember her name, but I don't remember. The one with Melton. I don't remember her name, so yeah. So Izuku is actually watching them and the USJ. Now we skip to the USJ part because I wanna see the fight. If you guys are wondering who has won for all, I'm just gonna give it to Izumi or Mirio. You guys vote in the comment down below. Should I give it to Mirio or should I give it to Izumi? Cause remember guys, this is a female society where only female has quirks. No one knows about a boy with a quirk. Not yet anyway. Now we skip to the USJ. Izuku is actually on the roof waiting for any of the villains to come in. Cause the villains are afraid of a judge. Cause they know that if they saw him, they would die instantly. How would they die instantly? Cause remember guys, he has all of the Undertale boss power. So if you guys compare that to all, no one can stop him. Now, as 13 was explaining the same thing as in canon, the villains would pop up and try to attack the school, which Aizawa just attacked the student, which Aizawa just jumped down, which is a female. I'm not gonna lie. There goes first one. So Aizawa tried to defend them all, but 10 villains actually managed to get by him and are about to try to kill a random student, which Shota Aizawa wanted to stop, but he couldn't do anything because his body was too exhausted from trying to chase Izuku. When Izuku saw this, Izuku jumped down and just summoned 2 Gaster Blasters and blast those 10 villains to death. Now all of the villains looked up and saw Judge. If you guys are wondering, Deku does have their power and their forms, because if you guys know, yeah, that means he has the genetic form for Stan and Undyne. So Izuku is basically true. Izuku, if you guys are wondering what does Izuku wear, he's wearing Stan's hoodie with the tuxedo, cause he's Judge. He never late. All of the villains saw Judge and just wanted. Tomura Shigaraki, which is aka female in this one, what the hell is he doing here? She's doing here. Which Korogiri says, I don't know, mistress, but we need to go. She is known as the Judge. The Judge, the #1 vigilante. Yes, guys, she is actually the #1 vigilante in this one. So I'm just gonna stop bothering you guys and just continue the video. Now Izuku is basically Now Izuku looked at them and saw many of them turn evil, except for many of them wanted to try something, which Izuku stopped them by using the blue bone, which Papyrus taught him, and learned how to manipulate it and such. Now Izuku summoned all the Gaster Blaster and blast them all. If you guys are wondering, no matter what, Toriel and Asgore will love Izuku because it's his decision. Which Izuku blasts most of them to death while it keeps some of them alive and just get rid of the prison. Ida actually escaped and was bringing back heroes to help with the situation. Now, once the hero got there, they only saw piles of nothing but dust, but only see some villains alive, while some didn't, unfortunately, just gone. Yeah, guys, I'm talking go. Izuku just snapped them away. Now, Tomoyo Shigaraki, or aka female Shigaraki, I'm just gonna say female Shigaraki because it's this problem for me. Now female Shigaraki said, no, she's cheating, and quickly tell the Nomo tried to kill her, which the Nomo tried to punch Izuku, but the only thing he punched was actually his shirt away, which everyone was shocked because he's a boy, because he's not a she, because he is a she with a quirk. The what? So when everyone saw this, how does a boy have a quirk? Which if you're the one, Izuku does have this kind of drip. What I'm showing you guys, yes, guys, he has the drip. If you guys don't want to know if I draw this, no, I didn't draw it. I was planning on drawing it, but no, I didn't draw it. I actually give credit for this, 10-star. So Izuku now saying, well, look at me, see if we got out. Now, Izuku said this to them: do you want to? You can leave and never come back, or you can have a really bad time. Which female Shigaraki just relentlessly goes and gone. Now he turned to the heroes and says, stop, and all the heroes say, stop right there, villains. Izuku just look and says, my, look what we got here. Nothing but trash and fake heroes. If you guys are wondering, Izuku has his soul abilities, which allows him to see the souls of people. Yeah, there are many things I have forgotten to tell you guys, so cause I have really look it up, cause why not? Which all of them wonder, what do you mean fake heroes? Which Izuku can shows the memory of anyone he touch. He shows how Endeavor kills the male because they are weak. And now Izuku just says, you have 3 seconds to give me one good reason why she should be alive. Which Nezu pops out of Aizawa's scarf after Izuku healed him, saying that can we talk about this after we reach Atyue? Which Izuku in his mind, which all of them says they did give you a chance to speak, so yeah. Izuku put out his gaster blasters and he's always on guard, which Endeavor tries to use a flame attack against him, which Izuku just manipulate and just hit her back 10 times hard in her face with it. Which Izuku just say, try that again, Endeavor, and you'll have a mad time. Which Endeavor got cold and just says, and just walks away. Which now I'm just gonna leave it off right here, guys. If you want to see part 2 for if Deku was in if Deku was in a female society, comment down below and let me know if you want me to do a text story for you guys or continue doing this. And guys, I tell you before, guys, I will be doing an account reset, which means, guys, whoever needs an account for your Roblox, let me know in the comment, and I will be giving away 10 accounts for free. I will see if I can level them up to the master to level 2000 for you guys, so you guys don't have to worry. If you guys are wondering, yes, guys, I will be getting fruit for you guys and that same account. So let me guys know your username if you guys want me to create an account for you, so I can level it up for you guys. Now, bye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.